You wouldn't put a grizzly bear in a rocking chair. You wouldn't take him to the mall 'cause he wouldn't like it there. Because wild lives need wild lands, and wild lands need wild lives. Wild things need wild places to live. Wild lives need wild lands, and wild lands need wild lives. Wild things need wild places to live. You wouldn't put a goose or a duck in a goldfish bowl, 'cause they need a room to flap their wings and go where they may go. Because wild lives need wild lands, and wild lands need wild lives. Wild things need wild places to live. Wild lives need wild lands, and wild lands need wild lives. Wild things need wild places to live. You wouldn't take a big cow moose to the grocery store, and you wouldn't take her to the movie, she would be quite bored. Wild lives need wild lands, and wild lands need wild lives. Wild things need wild places to live. Wild lives need wild lands, and wild lands need wild lives. Wild things need wild places to live. You wouldn't take a mountain lion to the baseball game. He'd rather be all left alone in his wilderness domain. Because wild lives need wild lands, and wild lands need wild lives. Wild things need wild